In reference to it in a survey. And yes, I probably will run for president. Thank you so much.
Does this pass the Bechdel test?
No.
Hymens! Come and get your hymens! Carefully removed, perfectly pegged, utterly unravished.
Okay. And this is it. This is exciting, but...
What are you doing?
None of your beeswax.
I think it is my beeswax.
Just because you're wearing a uniform does not mean that it is your beeswax.
That is exactly what it means.
Who says?
Law.
This alley backs onto my house.
Right?
Not that it is any of your beeswax, but this alley backs onto my property.
Still can't be down here.
Why not?
For your own safety, not allowed in alleys. You know that?
We have got literally so much work to do!
She's fiercely intelligent. She can be a little bit emotional, agreed, but she is fiercely intelligent. A little on the aggressive side, but she's fearless too. Fearless and occasionally manipulative. She's a vital member of our team. She's adjectives. She's adjectives. She's adjectives. And describing hers. Him, he's great.
This is it. It is. The thing that I've been thinking, I just need a minute to catch my, I've been thinking, I've been taking time and space to think very deeply, and I've got this feeling
I'm not sure I get
in
your
my,
point.
He seems very unhappy.
That's not unusual.
He cries all the time.
He's a child.
He drew this picture yesterday.
I have got literally no makeup on!
Alright? You want to hang out for image?
That's not my... I'm just trying to figure out if there were things going on at home that might explain some of his feelings.
His feelings.
He said this picture was called Me and My Cellulite.
Okay.
We talked about wishes yesterday. He said he wished he had a thigh gap.
I've been thinking...
He had one piece of watermelon in his lunchbox today. He says he's fat. He says he's disgustingly fat.
He is, isn't he? All are, aren't
Excuse
they?
me.
He's 4.
Okay.
Hey! What are you doing?
Me?
Yeah, you. What are you doing?
I'm selling t-shirts and pants and pencil cases. Merch. Merchandise.
What do you?
I have been
Oh
thinking.
my God! You have to be kidding.
This one says, stop being sexist.
No way.
Birch. This one says, let's be equal, yeah?
Who is that man mowing the lawn? His feet are bleeding. mowing the lawn. His feet are bleeding.
Oh, him! Yeah, he raped that girl, you know, the disabled one.
Hardens! Still for sale! Reduced! Come and buy our Hardens!
Adverb, adjective, noun. Adverb, adjective, noun. Adverb, adjective, noun. Do you see?
Because, the thing that I've been thinking is the thing.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I wholeheartedly get that. It's just that there's no evidence. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, do you know what I mean? With the fact of the matter of me being a police officer, that you have called here to the scene of the crime.
Yes. Evidence. You said something about evidence?
Yes, in that there is none, so it's near impossible for me to push on in my investigation at the time being for now, unfortunately.
Sorry to interrupt.
Yeah, hang on, it's getting hard too. I haven't got any stuff.
Yeah, but of course that could just be a choice that you've made in terms of your living arrangement. You would need to prove that you have stuff.
I'm really tight.
Sure.
My windows are all smashed.
Yeah, but who's to say you didn't do that yourself?
I've got blood all over my lip.
Sorry to...
I'm not judging.
My blood is everywhere.
Sorry.
Yeah, but it's just that there's no evidence.
Sorry to interrupt.
Yeah.
I just wanted to,
Fine.
I just wanted to ask, could you not do that?
What?
That thing you were about to do, be fucked in your asshole by that dog while those men piss on your face till you vomit and they make you eat it up again? Could you not do that?
It's got the action of the scene.
Really appreciate that, Bill's and all. It's just that people think that's sex now.
Woo! Can't feel my legs.
What I'm saying, as a father of a girl, how could I not be?
Would I describe myself as sure. I'm married to a woman. How could I not be?
Would I? I've got a mother, haven't I? Think about that.
Naturally, I walk past women all the time. Of course I
have seen a woman before. Round ones. Absolutely. I support the round ones 100%.
I think I'd need to see a woman before I can say if I was or not. I mean,
This feels
what am I
amazing.
supporting? What is it?
Genuinely incredible. I'm having a wonderful time.
Yes, I am a human, so yes.
I think I thought it was something else.
This feels amazing. Shut the fuck up.
I think I thought it was something smaller than it is actually. Actually, it's enormous. Actually, it's a massive fuck-off explosion we're at because really, there is nowhere else to go.
A priest, Harvey Weinstein, and R. Kelly all walk into a bar.
Yeah?
Rape!
That is undoubtedly funny.
I'm so sorry, but excuse me.
Are you okay?
No, I feel awful, but.
What is it?
No, it's just that, you're trespassing.
Sorry?
Yeah, you're trespassing. Right here on my property.
Oh, am I really? I had no idea. That's embarrassing.
No, I think you're trespassing.
I feel terrible. I sure feel awful.
Get you a bigger no trespassing sign.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today
No, let me wait.
in the sight of.
No way, Jose.
Please,
No.
please.
No.
Oh, go on. More than that with the, definitely more than that with the, could you just shut the fuck up?
There is a point at which the thought is not enough. The thought can be in my head. The thought can exist up here in my head or wherever we carry thoughts, perhaps. Perhaps it's closer to my heart, or my guts, or somewhere in my intestines. But the thought can be the thing, the beautiful, perfect thing. The thought can be the entire world for as long as you are happy for it to just be the thought. And it's like a needle. It's like a needle has gone in on my skin and settled somewhere in my system. Big and whole and perfect, but unfinished. Because you need it to finish. You need it to end. Aren't you tired? Aren't you exhausted? Aren't you livid and famished and desperate now? Because the thought that seems simple is not enough. And I think we fucked it up. I think we made a mistake somewhere along the way, which is ludicrous, which is desperately, desperately desperate. Because I thought I'd been living on the principle of kindness and hope being enough. The thought being enough. Turns out it isn't. Turns out we stopped watching and checking and nurturing the thought to become the action at some point, because at some point I opened my eyes and at some point I looked up and it felt like wastelands and wastelands and wastelands. And wastelands had grown where we thought we were building mountains. Because now I stand where I thought there would be rolling mountains, and it's a little patch of dirt where potatoes and bluebells and watermelons wouldn't deign to grow, let alone progress, let alone a thing like progress, because your choice and your choice and your choice and my choice have not been the fertile soil that we thought we were standing 2 feet apart upon, but dry and arid and empty and alone, because the thought hasn't been enough. The thought hasn't been the thing. The thought hasn't been.
I feel completely ready. It feels like an inevitability.
It may take years.
Probably will.
Imagine if it took weeks.
Or just one day.
Wouldn't that be fucking...
We are going to dismantle the monetary system.
Yes.
And overthrow the government.
Yes.
We'll expect other countries to follow suit.
Yes.
We have plans in place for that.
Of course.
And all jobs will be destroyed.
And all couples broken.
And then we take over the airwaves and the televisions and the internet and etc.
And you'll eradicate all anger.
Yes.
As a necessity.
Yes.
You sound sad.
I am sad.
It won't work if you're sad.
It won't work if you aren't. It failed. The whole world failed at it. It could have been so brilliant. How strange of you not to feel sad. Who knew that life could be so awful?